Well, so if you're making it your New Year's resolution to finally sell your home this year, listen up. This is going to be the one for you. Home buyers in 2026 looking for more than just four walls and a roof. But fear not, because this morning, James Judge is here from HomeSmart to kind of lay out those top home design trends for the year that could help you attract the right buyers. First off, 2026 is going to have some newer things, but let's talk about what maybe 2025 was all about. What do you feel like were the big takeaways from this year?
Well, it's interesting, right? You know, we see trends year after year, and they still kind of come back. They make a resurgence. So, you know, some of those for this year have been popular for years to come. You know, but people are changing. Before we wanted a lot of minimalistic things.
Yes.
You know, it was a lot cleaner colors, clean lines, and that's changing.
A lot of white, a lot of gray,
and
everything.
And that's really kind of gone away to bring in more color, right? Bringing things back to really focus on how you can enhance a space. So one of the biggest trends per Zillow is color drenching.
Yeah, what does that mean?
So color drenching, it's painting everything a single hue. So you've got walls, trim, doors, all the same color. Now, this actually sounds like it would be boring, but it makes a big visual impact because of the way that things shadow and actually enhance the space. I love this technique, and it's something that we do a lot for design. It's great for design projects. It's also really good with real estate. So, you know, HomeSmart focuses heavily on design because it impacts real estate so much.
Right. Very true. And I feel like you have that expert eye for people who are like me, I don't have it. If you show me it on Pinterest, then I'll be like, yes, do this, because I don't have it. But for the experts who do, this is what makes like selling a home and the real estate, that's what it's all about, attracting the eye, right? And so I'm just curious, before we move on from color drenching, are all colors created equal, or are there any we should be staying away from? Because I've heard like red, you should stay away from red in some spots.
Right. I mean, red is, it's a personal choice, right?
Okay.
I mean, it definitely has the tendency to create anxiety. It's like a red light. It's, you know, red
right.
flags. So, I mean, definitely you want to focus on more neutral colors, I think, if you're going to be doing color drenching.
Yeah.
Because that way it really can help to warm up a space. We're focusing really on cozy, quiet. You know, people want a sanctuary with their homes.
Yes.
And rather than being white and gray, they want to bring in things that will really enhance it. So
yeah, mood lifters when you walk in.
Yeah.
I also saw on here quiet spaces. What does that mean? Does that mean we're moving away from kind of the open floor plan and just finding like little nooks?
Absolutely, Allison. So this is one of the big trends that we're seeing, is that people want a place to escape. They want a place that's cozy, quiet, where they don't have to be focusing on screens, even though we're, of course, focusing on screens right now, right? Keep focusing on these screens.
Right.
You know, people want a place that they can really have their own time, you know, that they can just reflect. And so sometimes this is a breakfast nook. This is a quiet home office. It's
a reading nook. I feel like books are back.
Books are back, and it's about creating that special space. So that's definitely a key thing that we're looking forward to in 2026.
Okay, so we only have about 30 seconds left here. We talked about color drenching. We talked about those quiet spaces. Quickly run down maybe a couple of the other ones here.
Absolutely. You've got personalization, at-home sports, and sustainable energy. I think personalization is the key one to really focus on. You know, again, it's about creating a curated and designed space, not only for your own home, but if you're thinking about resale with HomeSmart, you know, it's always about making your home pop. How do you make that home stand out and make it special? Well,
that's so true, because, I mean, James, I do feel like having those personal touches when somebody walks through or they're looking, they kind of like to see, okay, this person, we kind of vibe, we kind of like some of the same things. But I do feel like some of the experts, I feel like before, have said don't make it too personal, because you want to attract a lot of different buyers.
Absolutely. So you want to find that happy balance,
okay,
right? Don't overdo it, and don't do something that's going to be too severe, right? Yeah. You need to still consider trends and keep things neutral enough while still personalizing so that the home feels curated. Yeah. People want to buy a home. They don't want to just buy a house.
Yes. Oh, I love that. And making it your own. James with HomeSmart, thank you so much for being here. This is really cool. And these are trends that you can look out for in 2026, or maybe implement if you're looking to sell your home.